Dream. Whether you know him as a Minecraft speedrunner or content creator, it's almost a guarantee you've heard his name before. But what you might not have known about him is all the drama surrounding the legitimacy of his runs. And on Sunday, May 30th, Dream gave us the final piece to what happened. This is the entire story of the situation revolving around his speedruns. Before I start the video, I just want to put out a quick disclaimer saying I have absolutely nothing against Dream. He's actually a huge model for me and my channel. Dream, if you do end up stumbling upon this video, I'd love to chat with you on Discord or even play some Bed Wars. Alright, let's get into the video. It's the 9th of October. Dream starts up his live stream. He's running 1.16 today, going for a sub 25-minute record, and he actually gets it at 19 minutes and 25 seconds. It was a pretty decent run as well. He had really good luck in terms of blaze drops and pearl trades, but he was also really unlucky because of one of Dream's eyes breaking, causing him to have to kill Endermen to get the remaining eyes. It was still nevertheless a good run, but something seemed a bit off in terms of his lucky portion, and because of this, the speedrun moderators flagged his run for review. On December 11th, Geosquare and the Minecraft Speedrunning team uploaded a video looking into this. The video features a ton of complex math that basically indicates that Dream's luck was far better than it should be. The team claimed that the chance of this happening was 1 in 7.5 trillion. That's equal to getting struck by lightning over 16,500 times. They also included a 29-page document stating why he might have cheated, including even more complex statistics. Dream immediately took to Twitter in response to this and said, "Thank you for the totally unbiased 2-month, 29-page investigation into whether a 16th place run had too much good luck." That was then made into a clickbait YouTube video by a head moderator. What a shocker. Later that month, on December 22nd, Dream hired a professional astrophysicist to fight the speedrun team's claim. He also stated that his 6 luckiest streams were the only ones included, indicating that the 1 in 7.5 trillion odds were way too high. The astrophysicist that Dream hired also said that the math of the speedrun team was incorrect in the form of another 19-page document. Part of this document stated that the mod's math was off by at least 7.499 trillion, keeping in mind the original number was 7.5 trillion, lowering the odds to a measly 1 in 1 billion. The professor also said that extremely low probability events happen all the time, and that it is very possible for Dream to get such luck. Basically, the statement from the professor comes down to the moderation team's math was off, and Dream just got very lucky. 9 days later, the moderation team rejected Dream's rebuttal and created a new one against the astrophysicist. The professor came back admitting that there were mistakes in his original assessment, even though he still believed that the moderators were somehow off. Dream did post these new findings on Twitter, saying the astrophysicist's revised position was that Dream used a blacklisted modification and cheated. Dream said in a tweet, he shares that he agrees that his odds are still low enough to the point where the most reasonable conclusion is that the drop rates were modified, intentionally or unintentionally, and he shared that in his original report, but shares it more strongly here. I agree. And that was the last thing we heard about the situation for a very long time. That was until May 30th, where Dream released a statement regarding his runs where he had found that he had been using a disavowed modification, but it was on accident. He said that he had hired a developer to code him a couple of quality life mods for recording videos since he had only experience with plugins. These mods were supposed to feature a smaller F3, reduced particles, and just overall better recording fixes. Dream also had them code a plugin that was meant to alter the number of ender pearls and blaze rods dropped to make the manhunt videos more exciting and to improve the recordings. These mods and plugins were made by the same people at the same time, and mod developers decided to add in the ender pearl and blaze rod changes to the quality of life mod so they would work in single player. So without knowing it, Dream was using a mod that altered RNG as well as added quality of life fixes. In a statement, Dream says, "When I realized this, I felt an extreme sense of guilt, and I took down my response video, not believing what I said in the video at all anymore." He also said, "I felt really terrible for the mods because I dragged them through the mud even though they were mostly right." This statement has since been deleted but has been retyped and can be found in the description of this video. In summary, the statement comes down to Dream not knowing that he actually was using a mod that infected RNG. In the final tweet he says, I've always played for fun for 11 years, and that's why all of my videos are me and my friends goofing off playing Minecraft together. I'll keep making the best content I can, and I'll keep growing as a person as I've always tried to do. Some people took Dream's side, like this user saying, "Thank you for addressing things, it's very responsible of you." This user also took the side of Dream by saying, "Dream, I hope you know that the people hating on you are only doing it because they're jealous. You don't deserve any of the stuff that you get, but sadly you're too harsh on yourself." Others took a different approach though, such as this user saying that Dream really did cheat, and his denial of it got random speedrun mods harassed for months on end despite him knowing months ago he was wrong. What an awesome dude. This user shared a similar opinion by saying it's not that Dream cheated in a funny block game, it's that he allowed his fan base to believe he was in the right and the speedrun moderators were in the wrong, which led to them being attacked and threatened online. But what do you think? Do you think that Dream knew all along that he was cheating? Or do you think that he accidentally used a mod he didn't mean to? I think that Dream's explanation makes sense, but it would be interesting to know what would have happened had he noticed sooner. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.